things had taken. A forgotten temple, a pact with a brittle bone hexer, a shackled god. Chieftain Akrog's mind...
No, I'll go look. What should he do? Let Akrog see.
At his service.
What is this? He is going. Can Zaska help? That way.
He will protect the tribe.
May Magwa's flame burn forever! Over here, big shit. What now? He will lead the way. More trouble. Let Akrog see. Ready for action.
What can he do for the tribe?
Can a troll not rest for a moment? What this? That is a big gate. Akrog feels more time windows? No, but maybe they can break it open. Akrog. Noag can! Noag strong! He crush!
Let him, chieftain.
Go boom!
Boom indeed. Impressive, little big one.
He is the Moonblood.
No mess with no. What was to the tribe? They met with the wrong tribe.
Help us, brothers.
Zaska is listening. Smash that! The tribe will not get away from Zaska!
Fools challenge the Moon King.
Magwa, man their flesh. Stay down! Even the worms would not eat
Grunwa is here. Why must he plague the more trouble?
No one here!
Afraid of an old troll?
Look out for none! What next? Nuako is ready. They will regret this. Come on, stand down. Not smash! Akrog is listening.
Is that the best you can do?
Going now. Let Akrog see. What is this? Moving on. May Magua guide his hands.
Another gate! No one can smash!
Smash it. Ready for action. There. Another time window.
Use the gift, Akrog.
Let Akrog see. What is needed?
No, I'm ready!
What is this?
Can a troll not rest for a moment? No one go there? Damn, that will burn! He goes there. Let him out.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Ready for action. Over here.
Let Akrog see. What is this?
What next?
Magua, help her son.
What do you mean she broke the seal?
Just what I said, Mum. She dispelled the seal, then did something to the beast's torso, then... Oh, Ayana, save us! What's going on? What's going on?
You must have imagined that, child. She wouldn't.
She did!
Break the seal. What meant they?
The young doe also spoke of the beast's torso. Maybe it's what the chieftain saw in the time window earlier.
What happened to the brittle bones here?
He is going. Those look like hex doors to Grimoire, but they are sealed.
Strange. Let Akrog see. What is this?
Oh, no idea. But it makes Zazka's hide prickle. And not the way a pretty troll doe does. That is because it is full of hex power. Like Magua's cradle. This thing, it must be tied to the hex gates. There are brittle bone symbols on it. Writing. Maybe Noog smash and hex gates open?
Little Blood cannot solve every riddle by smashing it. They should try to understand what it means.
Wise words. It has been a while since Grimoire last read Brittlebone writing, but he will try. Let him see. These eyes are not what they once were. There are symbols that point to the hex gates. One for each. And there are words below them.
What say they?
The first one to the left says... Herein
May your winds keep the world in flux. Huron, that is the guardian of rain, is it not? Rain, winds, dreams, and the passing of souls. He keeps Io in motion. All right, the second one. Nihalv, grant us the courage to face our fears.
Nihalv. That is the guardian of the tiny brittlebones, no? The dwarves?
Zaska speaks true. The guardian of valor and honor, or at least what the brittlebones think is honor. The third one. The rain has made the stone very smooth. Grungwar will try. Shana, grant us shelter in these dark times.
Shelter? Like tribe camp, no?
It is true. Grungwar thinks Shana is the guardian of warmth and home. This one looks strange. Masked goddess, may your mysteries always shroud the cloud of evil.
Masked goddess. Grungwar knows a guardian who wears a mask?
No.
Maybe one of the renegades then. Nor?
It said masked goddess, so she must be a doe, a woman, as Brittlebones say. Grungwar knows not who this is.
How? Well, maybe the stranger knows.
There is a strange hole in the middle of the stone. An opening.
Is something in there?
So, one hex gate for every guardian. Simple enough.
It is true. Maybe the other parts, the cub, are hidden behind the gates.
Akrog had the same thought. Maybe...
Bone man! No! Crush! Fools! Don't! Right, now, what you wish?
Akrog is ready.
Right, now!
Magma, land their flesh.
Fools! What now? No trouble.
Grandma can help. At his service.
On his way. Moving now.
Another time window. Something they did must have made it appear.
Conjure it, Akrog.
What is this?
What next?
You will lead the way.
Rowan, blessed be the guardians.
Your Reverence, blessed be. Where were you? There was talk of...
Break the sigil to the Temple of Hirina. I must renew the seal of its sarcophagus.
What? But you only just...
What wrong? Why spirit stop talk?
It is slipping away.
Try to focus.
You only just returned from the masked goddess's shrine.
Something happened. I cannot tell you more.
I don't understand, Your Reverence. Every time we break the seals, they grow a bit weaker. We shouldn't...
It stopped again.
Big blood, be careful.
You will be.
You are the gatekeeper, Rowan. I am the Hierophant. Now charge the keystone, the Shaper.
As you command, Your Reverence.
Big blood!
It is fine. Akrog is fine.
He should still be careful. The chieftain is strong, but using the gift too often could harm his mind.
Careful, careful. Danger, danger. Was Old Fur always so timid? Or has age made him that way?
No. Losing someone when it could have been avoided did that.
What means Grungwa?
Those spirits, Chieftain. Grungwa thinks they were the woman they saw earlier, and the bone man they just crushed.
Akrog recognized the woman, but how knows Grunwar the other one was the bone man?
Because he was a hexer too, like the woman. Grungwa recognized his hex power.
And they were speaking of a keystone. Could that be the thing on the bone man's body?
Zazka was thinking the same thing. Is a key not what Brittlebone used to open the gates to their shelters?
Maybe this keystone is what can open the hex gates. Remember the opening in the big hex rock that Grungwa spoke of?
Grungwa think keystone go there.
Perhaps it is true.
Well, let them try it, no?
Could that be dangerous, Grunwar?
Grungwa thinks not. He feels not hex power on the keystone.
All right. Akrog will try.
Warg ready. Keep moving.
Grunwald is here. What can he do for the tribe?
Let Akrog see. Let Akrog see.
What is needed?
That way.
Grunwald is ready.
Head towards certain doom.
He is on his way.
Why not?
More power needed.
This way. More like
Going now.
quick.
He needs to wait a moment. Magua. Magua. Mend their flesh. Time to move on.
Crush them now. Coming for them.
What should he do? They will regret this. He cannot do that.
Help. Ready for action.
Akrog
All these fools challenge the Moonkin.
What is this? On his way.
Should be.
He is going. The blood for the tribe!
Zazga is listening.
Grunwald is here. At his service.
Let Akrog see. It looks like it fits.
Nothing.
Chieftain? Chieftain, what happened here? I heard fighting.
Long story. But the Moonkin found these hex gates.
Portals. Interesting. They are sealed.
Zazga had not noticed.
What I mean is, they are sealed by a kind of magic I've never seen before. It's different. Strange. Tell me, what happened? What did you find out?
How is the magic of the gates different? The hex power.
Well, there are different kinds of magic, right? Demonology, light magic, evocation.
Gifts. They are given by Magua when a cub is born.
Well, that's one way to see it, yes. Thing is, the magic on these portals seems to be a unique kind for every single one. And they're extremely powerful.
Strange.
As I said. Now tell me, what did you find out?
There are words on this stone in the middle. Grunwald read them, and it looks like every portal is for a different guardian.
You mean they are dedicated to them? To which ones?
Hirin, Shana, Nihalv, and a masked goddess. The stranger knows who that might be.
Masked goddess? No, I'm afraid I don't. But I read some of the wall carvings while you were exploring, and it seems like this temple is dedicated to Aeonir. So?
There is not only one temple of the Sacred Seal, but 5?
Each dedicated to a different guardian, yes.
Then maybe the other parts of the cub are locked away in the other temples.
My thoughts exactly. The Sacred Seal didn't just cut the Fieldarg into pieces, they also hid these pieces in different temples. That's impressive. Was there anything else?
A bone man tried to crush them, and he had this keystone on him. There was also another time window, where the bone man gave this to the mighty woman, the chieftain of the sacred seal.
Hierophant Ishara. That's her name. Might I see this keystone? An echo shaper. Fascinating.
It make echoes?
No, echoes. Like when you roar inside a cave. This is very interesting, Chieftain. I knew the Hibernians used these, but I never saw one myself.
So it shapes sound? Like a soul charm?
No, for the lack of a better word, echoes of feelings. Grief at a funeral, fear and anger on a battlefield. You get the idea. This thing can collect and shape them like clay.
How can feelings be collected and shaped? Feelings have no form.
They do, we're just blind to them. Much like a deaf person is to sound. These echoes cling to our world like dewdrops to plants.
The stranger likes his pretty words.
Only when they serve a purpose.
The Moonkin believe the sacred seal used this to open the hex gates.
And does it? Did you try?
It worked not.
So the other parts of the cub are probably inside these temples, and this echo shaper should be able to open the hex gates, but it is not. Is that it?
Yes. I suppose we have to...
Wait. Akrog has an idea. The Echo Shaper knows the stranger how to use it.
I could try. Why?
This bone, has it, well, echo?
Let me see. I'm not certain it worked.
Show him. The orb. It worked.
How knows, Big Blood?
Because it feels different. The bone he gave the stranger, Akrog felt something inside it, like slowness. It made Akrog's thoughts slow. And that feeling, it is the opposite of what Akrog feels when he looks at the left portal.
Sasuke is confused.
No, actually that makes a lot of sense. This gift you have, Chieftain, you said it often made you have nightmares, right?
It is true.
Then it must be a form of dream weaving. You can sense these echoes just like you sense time windows.
Akrog could not sense echoes before. Why can he now?
You're looking at me like I have all the answers. I have no idea, Chieftain. But I think Elder Grafer's theory isn't that far off. The proximity to the temple must have caused it.
What is dream weaving?
A form of hexing some brittle bones can do. They get into others' minds and listen to their thoughts.
Telepathy, yes. But that's just one expression of dream weaving. There are many. And I must admit, I've never come across one like yours, Chieftain Akrog.
This is all interesting, but they still know not how the sacred seal opened the gates.
Actually, I have a theory. But I'll need more of this echo to confirm it.
So, the Moonkin need to go look for feelings of slowness? How is that supposed to work?
Ask your chieftain. He's the one with the gift of spirits. Find me about 10 times of what this bone had. Then we'll see if I'm right. I'll take a closer look at the portals in the meantime.
Where are they supposed to find more slowness, though? More bones?
Bones certainly help, but I'm sure there are other things too. Just use your gift, Chieftain. You should be able to sense it.
Fine. All right. They will see what they can find.
Perfect. Here, I found this key down in the sarcophagus room. Maybe it can open some doors for you. Good luck. And good work.
What is needed of him? Time windows, brittle-bone spirits, echo shapers. Grangor has lived long and seen much, but this is only getting stranger.
Well, they are trying to bring a god back to life. What did Grungwar expect? That they would just march in here and sprinkle flowers on the cub? That it would wake up and hug them?
Zaska funny. Sometimes.
What this? No one here!
What is this?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Let Akrog see.
Huh, what now? More
What
trouble?
is this? On his way.
Ready for
That
action.
way.
No, I'm gonna look. Can Zaska help?
He will lead the way.
Interesting. Probably.
All right. Grungwar, how works this?
The chieftain needs to slide the key into the slot, then turn.
Akrog sees. Will not turn.
No? It must be the wrong key, then. Every brittle-bone door has a different one.
No crush?
He can try, but it is strong. Maybe...
Shovel Claw! Noag eat! No. Noag eat not. Shovel Claws are friends of trolls. But, Zaska has an idea. Stay here. Zaska is listening. Let Zaska get a proper look. Zaska is right at home.
Trusted one, all right?
Right as rain. easy.
Zaska dig through Earth?
The tunnel was there already. Zaska only crawled through it. He told them being small is not all bad. Ready for action.
What can he do for the tribe? The tribe must survive! Bone men, crush them! Moving now.
No, go. Great. More problems to smash.
Their flesh. Stay down. No, go there. They run from the dogs.
Could not eat such a beast.
What should he do? He needs to wait a moment. Help us. Not smash!
Destroy them.
At his service.
They messed with the wrong tribe. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Can help. That frog is ready. That frog is listening.
Zaska help if he is
On his way.
No, I'm ready.
On, smash them! What next? Magua, mend their flesh. Afraid of an old troll? They should be. Going now. Stay down.
What now? More trouble?
What is needed of him? Help her servants. May Magua guide his hands. May not hurt big blood. Won't go boom. Time to make pay.
Going now.
Grunwa will go there. No mess with Noah. He crushed them now. He coming from
Ready for action.
Grunwa is ready. They run from Noah. God smash! They don't hurt big blood.
Worms would not eat such a beast.
The same as the other bone. It has slowness in it, but they will need more.
Time to make pay. What should he do
Zaska is
for the
listening.
tribe?
You are ready.
Grunwa is
Troll not
ready.
rest for a moment.
He is on his way.
More trouble.
Our Krog is listening. At his service. regret this.
Go join the worms!
Stay down.
Not
Move in. Magua, mend their flesh.
Can Saska help?
Won't go boom.
This way?
That way.
Ready for action.
He will protect the tribe. The blood for the tribe!
What now? More trouble?
Our Krog is ready.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Destroy them!
They will not get away from
For
Zaska!
the Moon King!
Can Zaska help?
They will regret here!
He is going.
The tribe must survive! Grandma can help. They will regret
Let him at them!
for the Moon King! He crushed them now!
What is this?
Zaska is listening.
No regret!
What should he do? Let our Krog see.
At his service.
Interesting. Probably.
Our Krog
Head
is
towards
listening.
certain doom. Sure, why not? Moving on. Head towards certain doom. What next? Sure,
Why must they
not?
plague the Moon King? Lord, smash them! Mend their flesh!
Zaska must be patient.
What can he do for the tribe? He will protect
They
the
will not
tribe.
get away from Zaska!
Mama, help her son.
Go join the worms!
Not touch waste. Go boom.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
No one here. The blood for the tribe.
They messed
He
with
might
our
be
troll.
red, but his tusks are still sharp. Grungwa is here. Magua, mend their flesh. Grungwa can help.
What is this? Our Krog is ready. He will lead the way. Let our Krog see.
What next?
What is this?
What say they?
Aeonir, bless these beings. Part of the stone plate is missing. It makes no sense like this. Bless them with what? They should come back here later.
If he insists.
He is going.
Going now. destroy them.
No, I'm ready.
He is going now.
More trouble.
On his way.
This way?
More like no, I'm going there. Keep moving.
Not right now.
Magua is ready. Grunwa is ready.
Time to make hay.
In that direction. Moving now.
They run from Noah. Not smash!
That way. Time to move on.
The blood for the tribe! No problems to smash.
Magua, help us. What came in regret?
Enjoy the worms.
Don't mess with Noah.
Stay down.
What is here?
Zaska.
Magua, mend their flesh.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What is this? The flesh crawl root juice. The Brittlebones use it to stop corpses from rotting, so they can cut them open and study them.
Study them? Huh. Wonder what old Mugwa would think of that.
Brittlebone ways are curious. Has the flesh slowness in its chieftain?
A lot. They should take apart.
No out, eat, rest?
No, it is bad for the guts. Trust Akrog.
Grunwa is here. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
What next?
What can he do for the tribe? War is ready.
For the Moonkin!
He cannot do that.
No one here!
Magua, mend their flesh.
No one ready! They messed with the wrong tribe!
What should he do?
No one here! No one go! Stay down!
At his service.
Hexer, a powerful one.
You will lead the way. Let Akrog see. Akrog is ready. What is this? On his way. He is going.
The tribe must survive! They will regret this! The blood for the tribe!
Moving now. What is needed of him?
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
Let Akrog see.
What should he do?
Grungwa is ready.
What now?
What
More
can
trouble?
he do for the tribe?
Zazka is listening. Lord ready.
Grungwa is here.
Can Zazka help?
Krog is ready.
Zazka is listening.
What can he do for the
What
tribe?
now? More trouble?
Krog is listening.
What is
Can a
needed of
troll
him?
not rest for a moment?
Grungwa is ready.
What should he do?
At his service.
Ready for action.
Go on here!
Telling you, they'll be back any moment now. You're welcome to go look.
Nurbok will stay right here.
Nurbok, it is the chieftain.
What is that?
Chieftain Ground Splitter. I was just convincing your great warrior not to squish my brains out.
What are Nurbok, Crum, and Zeramak doing here? They were supposed to be down the mountain with the tribe.
The tribe is down the mountain, safe and sound. Nurbok just wanted to be sure his trusted one, the chieftain, and the Moonblood are all right.
Crum is sorry, chieftain. Zeramak and Crum tried to stop him.
Speak not as though Nurbok were not here.
Nurbok meant well, but next time he should heed the chieftain's word.
But worry not. He will leave the chieftain and the stranger to their brittle-bone talks now. Zeramak, Nurbok saw something worth salvaging. Come.
Of course. Sorry, chieftain. Have patience, chieftain. He will come around.
Indubitably. So, you found the slowness?
It is true.
Show me.
What on Urgath is this? This looks interesting.
Good. That worked. Take a look at the Echo Shaper, Chieftain. How does it feel? Can you sense the slowness?
Krog can. He can barely think when he holds it.
Good. Now let me try something. Perfect. It worked.
The stranger did something. The feeling, it is gone.
Yes, because I sealed it inside the Echo Shaper. And something tells me this is exactly how the Hibernians here opened and closed their gates. Duality magic.
Explanation, please. In words even Grungwar could understand.
Opposites. It's a fundamental concept of our magic, even our world. Fire and ice, sound and silence, renegades and guardians. My theory is that these portals are sealed with an extremely powerful echo, and it takes the opposite to dispel it.
Not confused.
Just imagine this portal were a wall of fire. What would we need to put it out?
Water. So the stranger believes the sacred seal made these hex gates with different echoes. Is that it?
A different echo for every gate, each respective to their patron guardian. That first portal, the one you said felt opposite to what was in the bone, who was it dedicated to?
Hierin.
Guardian god of wind, rain, souls, and transience. That's why the echo of the bone felt opposite to the portal. What could be more opposite to movement than something dead?
Now this is making sense. So every time the Brittle Bones wanted to open a hex gate,
enchant the Echo Shaper with the reverse echo of the corresponding portal. The Dark Echo.
Now the time window they saw makes more sense. The gatekeeper looked surprised when the Hierophant wanted him to open the hex gate.
Probably because it was a difficult process, yes. I imagine that slowness, or rather stillness, is probably easier to find than the other dark echoes.
It is true. This is a difficult way to open a hex gate, though. Why found they not something easier?
Well, I'm guessing if there was an easy way to dispel these portal sigils, they wouldn't have been nearly as potent. This is a prison, Chieftain. Of course you'd want the thickest bars.
Well, it seemed like the thickest bars helped them not. The Brittle Bones are all dead.
True. Though we do not yet know why.
So the Echo Shaper can open the hex gate now.
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? Go ahead, Chieftain. Try it.
My probe is ready.
You find out. It worked! Gate go blue!
Indeed. Good work, Chieftain.
oh, just stop the brooding grunts already. The stranger is right. The Moonkin did cursed good work here. Now let them see what that other temple looks like.
Fine. Stranger, tell Nurbak and Crum to get the tribe up here and set up their shelters.
Wait, the chieftain wants to...
This will be the new tribe camp. It is true. They will not find a place easier to shield than this. Akrog has spoken.
And wisely so. I'll let your shepherd and great warrior know. Good luck, wherever that portal may lead. I will think about what the dark echoes of the other ones might be. Especially that of the masked goddess.
Good. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
You're ready.
Chieftain, they no go through Hexgate yet?
They will. But Zeramak must shape something first.
What the...
Chieftain, they will. But Zeramak must shape something first.
What now? More trouble?
What should he do?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Akrog is listening.
Grungwa is ready.
Let Akrog see.
Grungwa is here.
On his way. That way. What is this? He is going. He will lead the way.
Destroy them! For the Moon King! Destroy them!
Moving now. That way. Let Akrog see. What should he do?
Zaska is
Going
listening.
now.
What is the
Chieftain, they know...
They will. But Zeramak must shape something first.
You're ready.
Chieftain, they will. But Zeramak must shape something first.
Can Zaska help?
What next?
Can a troll
What
not
will
rest
be ready
for
for
a
the
moment?
tribe? What is needed
If
of
he
him?
insists. Interesting. Probably. Huh. What now? More trouble?
On his way. He is going. He will lead the way.
Grungwa will go there.
What is this? Let Akrog see.
Grunwar is ready.
What is this?
Ready for action. He go there. Zazka is listening.
May Magwa's flame burn forever!
Here, big shit.
May Magwa curse them. Magwa held her servants. More power needed. At his service.
More life force. Quick. Ready for action. Let him
More
at them.
power needed.
Not right now. Even the world is such a beast.
May Magwa's flame burn forever! He needs to wait a moment.
No one here.
Grunwar can help.
No mess with Noah. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What is this? Let Akrog see. What is this? Let Akrog see.
May not hurt big blood.
May Magwa guide his hands. Their blood will burn. He will protect the tribe.
Akrog is listening.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Let Akrog see. What is this?
Can
Moving
Zazka
now.
help? No one won't look.
Chieftain, they will. But Zeramak must shape something first.
Let Zazka.
Chieftain, they will. But Zeramak must shape something first. Chieftain, they will. But Zeramak must shape something first. Let Akrog. Chieftain, they will. But Zeramak must shape something first.
I'm ready.
What can he do for the tribe?
Krog is ready.
This looks interesting.
What is that?
What is this? And so it was decided. The Brittlebone Temple would be the Moonkin's new tribe camp, at least for a while. Had he made the right decision? Chieftain Akrog...
All right. Now where by Mogwa's sweet utters are they?
Look like island.
Oh, really? Zazka was so confused. What he means is, where on Urgath are they? This is not the jungle.
Could be the ocean surrounding the screaming stones far down south. It is hard to tell.
So the Sacred Seal built their temples all across the land.
So it seems. It makes sense, of course. The farther the parts of the beast are from each other, the better.
True. Well, let them search the temple then. The sarcophagus must be here some... Wait. They see?
More air sparkles.
The gift. It whispers again.
Huh, what now? More trouble?
What this?
The gift.
Your Reverence. Blessed be the Guardians. Blessed be. Apologies for coming on such short notice. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
What? No, not at all, Your Reverence. We were just wondering as to the purpose of your visit. The seal is still intact.
Yes, that's what you believe. Take me to the sarcophagus.
As you demand. Your Reverence, are you?
What?
Nothing. Forgive me.
That was the Hierophant. Ishara.
It is true. And the other one seemed to be a chieftain too, at least of some sort. Grangwa felt a strong power from both of them.
Other chieftain not look happy about Hierophant coming.
Surprised. Well, maybe there are some more time windows farther into the temple. Come, and crush sticks ready.
How chieftanish. Zazka must say. Trusted one is starting to sound more like Narjak every day.
Come.
No one here! Grangwa is here.
All people, no one protect!
You stay here. Grangwa is ready. The blood for the tribe! Magua mends their flesh. More power. May Magua's blade burn forever!
Lots of them.
No holes in their flesh or missing limbs, though. It looks not like weapons killed them.
Then what did?
The Moonkin will find out. On his way.
At his service.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
What on Urgath is this?
Going now.
Krog is ready.
Ready for action.
Smash
Zazka must be patient.
What can a troll not
For a
ready?
moment.
Be moving. Why must they trade the Moonkin? Beasts! What next? Go on here! What is needed of him?
The wrong tribe.
Smash!
Krog is listening.
That way.
Moving on.
Moving now.
No one can smash this.
Those are boats, no? Krog has never seen one.
It is true. The Brittlebones here must have used them to catch fish. Probably the only way they were able to stay alive in this barren place.
Interesting. Probably.
What is this?
So big. What in there?
Must have been where the Brittlebones of this temple lived.
Prisons of stone.
But probably a lot harder to crush than a troll shelter. Zeramak should take a look at these buildings, Krog. The Moonkin could learn a thing or two.
They will see.
Strength worthy of a Moonblood. Easy for Nord. Grungwa is ready.
Can Zazka help?
Krog is ready.
At
What
his
now?
service.
More trouble.
What should he do?
Ready for action. If he insists. What's that?
Looks like a golem. Stone come to life thanks to Brittlebone hexes. They probably use them as warriors, so they should be careful.
Let Zaska go.
It looks not alive.
And it is blocking the way. Maybe they could bring it back to life.
Even if they could, they should not. Brittlebone hexes are dangerous.
Grunwar, how dangerous are these golems?
Depends. This one looks not big, but some of them can use hexes, so there is no saying. As Grunwar said, they should stay away from it.
Comes that fearfulness with age.
Caution and fearfulness are not the same things.
Is there any way they can make it come to life?
Grunwar knows not. But maybe that hole in its chest has something to do with it. The golems Grunwar saw always had a glowing part there, a heart.
So maybe, if they found the heart...
Maybe.
It looks not alive.
And it is blocking the way. Maybe they could bring it back to life.
Even if they could, they should not. Brittlebone hexes are dangerous.
Not go there. You will lead the way.
This way? Tusks. What on Urgath is that?
Must be some hex power. Look at the bone people. The wind freezes them. What can he do for the tribe?
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? No, I'll go. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Huh. What is that?
This has hex power in it, no?
Maybe it belongs to the golem in the southwest. Grunwar is here.
Time to make hay.
May Magua flame burn forever! Grunwar is ready.
More problems to smash.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Akrog is listening.
Next.
Akrog is ready. What should he do?
Smash them!
At his service.
Go on here!
What is needed of him?
On his way.
Is old fur cold?
Quiet.
Why? It is true, is it not? How old is Grungwar now? 100? He...
Zaska, stop it.
They will not get away from Zazka!
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Can Zazka help?
He will protect the class them now.
If he insists.
What can he run the trial?
Ready for action. Go join the war.
More life force, quick!
Worms were not equal to boom.
Helpless
He go there. Great. More problems to smash. Zazka is
must
missing.
survive! Going now. What is needed of him? In that direction?
What now? More trouble?
Let Grungwar take a closer look.
What is? The air is sparkly here. Like there is a time window, but Akrog cannot feel it yet. Let them look around. Maybe they can find something to make it stronger.
Trusted one. The Spirit Caller. Never thought Zazka would call him that. Let Zazka get a proper look.
A brittle bone pierce stick. All rusty from the rain.
Is breaking free.
That helped. The time window is getting stronger. Still not enough, though. Let them keep looking.
Maybe beyond that wall there.
Interesting. Probably. Time to get his tongues dirty. Ready for action.
What should he do?
Zazka is listening. Zazka must be patient.
Zazka okay?
All good. What should he look for?
Anything that looks unusual. Weapons, armor, shiny things.
What is that? Let Zazka get a proper look. That is a damn big book. Old Fur should take a look at it.
Grungwar is
Can
here.
Zazka help? Going now. What is that? Interesting. Probably. Easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment? What is that?
Anything?
No weapons. But this. Can Grungwar read it?
Looks like some sort of holy book. Like Magwa's tablets.
So it also tells of a god that cares or exists not then.
Stop, Zaska. Just stop.
Says it anything useful about the temple? Or where they guard the cub here?
Grungwa can barely make out the words right now, but it seems like what the Moonkin and the stranger believes is right. The Brittlebones cut the field dog into 5 pieces and locked each into a separate temple. Grungwa will read the book thoroughly once they get back to the tribe camp.
It help with time window?
Akrog thinks so, yes. But they will need more.
Grungwa is ready.
He is going.
And he will work. Time to move on.
Let Akrog see. A parchment. Grungwa can read Brittlebone writing, no? What says this?
Let him see. A letter.
What is a letter?
It is a thing Brittlebones do. They write messages on a parchment and have other Brittlebones or birds carry them to whoever the message is for.
Why they no just say then?
No one knows.
And what says it?
Hard to make out. The rain has washed away most of it. But it looks like this Brittlebone was a warrior and had been having dark thoughts and acting strangely. The chieftain of this temple told him off.
Akrog sees. He... Wait. The time window. Akrog can feel it now. Back. A lever. It seems not connect.
See if it still works. There might be something worthwhile behind it.
Akrog is listening. What is this?
He moving.
He is going.
We need to look for other options. Maybe we could hire some muscle from the mercenary corps here. They could... The beast is too strong for us. What? You asked why I'm here. And that's it. Even with the seals, we will never be able to contain the field dog. Then, what are you planning to do? I'll tell you. It's risky, but the only way. Warriors, open the gate.
Of course, Your Reverence.
There is more to find there.
Can the chieftain find out?
Let him try.
What is it, High Priestess? Are you coming? Your Reverence, Ishara. I know the past moons have been hard for you. I mean, I was shocked when I found out what happened to High Priestess Galia, but you... It's a tragedy. But you must not let this affect your judgment. Whatever you plan on doing, call in a conclave of the 5 first.
Stopped. Again.
Big blood, careful!
I would, if there were time. We can use Ulbrich's spirit messages. They're... Lara, in these 40 years, have I ever done anything that went against the interests of the Sacred Seal? Ever? No. Exactly. Just trust me on this. Please.
Whatever the Hierophant tried to do, it worked out not.
No.
And yet, the cub managed not to escape. Let them march on.
Grunwar is ready.
What now?
Grunwar is ready.
Ready for action.
Magua,
Zaska is looking
in that direction.
They killed one of our heroes.
Will not fight without him.
more life force. Quick. Ready for action. Let him at them.
Run for the try! Mess with Noah. Grunwar can help.
Moving now. He's going.
He crushed them now.
So many dead brittle bones. Let them take a look at those corpses.
Afraid of an old crow. They should be. What can he do for the tribe?
Going now.
Magua, help her son. What is needed of him?
Akrog is ready.
He needs to wait a moment.
Let Akrog see. What should he do?
What is this?
Grunwar is ready.
No. It looks not alive.
And it is blocking the...
Even if they could, they should not.
Let him see.
Careful! It moved! Do for the tribe. May Magua guide his hands.
Time to make pay.
More power needed.
Welcome, boom. Not here.
Grunwar can help.
He's taking. Fighting. What next?
Only fools challenge
so powerful, and it had not even a soul.
It almost killed them. Magua, help her servants. Grungwa is here.
This way?
What this? You find out.
That way.
No, I'll go look.
What is it?
Looks like the part of a Gullum heart, like the one they found earlier. But this one is frozen.
Best take it with them then. It might be useful later.
Driving me nuts, that's my problem. Just rock, water and cold every bloody day. And that goddamn cold.
But it's safe, Lana. No one can get in. That's the entire point.
And no one leaves, neither.
You know, we're here for a greater purpose.
Wilfred! Lana! What is it? Hierophant Ishara. They say she's coming to the temple.
What? But the last blessing was...
3 moons ago. That's the point. No one knows why she's here.
What can he do for the tribe? He is on his way.
What this? No, I'm ready.
Let Akrog see.
This looks interesting.
Moving on.
What is this? These died not the same way as the ones near the portal. You see those wounds? They were mauled, like from a wyvern.
Or something else. Grungwa will say it one more time. This is a bad idea. Zarek's cub is vile and honorless, and this stranger...
Old Fur has a bad feeling about everything. What suggests they do instead, Pray until their tusks fall out to a goddess who, admit it, gives not a beak shit about the Moonkin?
All right, that is enough. Zaska is forgetting himself.
Zaska's just saying things how they are, and an old useless fool will not stop him.
Grungwa is the elder of the Moonkin, and Zaska will respect him.
Huh. The way that lying old fool respects Zaska.
Grungwa has been nothing but kind to him, and he has never lied to Zaska.
That's so? Then what about the time Grungwa urged Chieftain Narjak to kill the worm-eater cub he found on the battlefield? That ugly, small-tusked cub named Zaska that would forever be a cursed stranger?
All right, quiet now. Zaska is not thinking clearly. It was Nurbok who urged Narjak to not take Zaska in, not Grungwa.
No, it was both of them. Akrog remembers how Zaska always said he has memories of that day, but they were foggy. Well, the memories returned. 3 Moonkin found Zaska that day, and 2 of them urged Narjak to crush him, even though Mugwa's laws say a cub who cannot yet walk must not be harmed.
No understand. Zaska is Moonkin.
He is now, but there was a time when he was not. A long time ago, an enemy troll tribe, the Worm-Eaters, attacked the Moonkin. The Moonkin fought them back, and the Worm-Eaters fled their tribe camp. But they left a cub there. Sire Narjak took pity on him and made him a Moonkin. In other words, he is a moonkin in spirit, but not in blood. That is also why he looks so different.
Oh, just say it, Akrog. Zazka is small, weak, and brittle-tusked. So it is true, no, Grungwar? It was not only Nurbok who wanted Zazka dead, but Grungwar too.
It was a difficult time.
Right. Then all this kindness and patience was just for show, was it not? Rot it. Nurbok and Grungwar really deserve each other.
Why? Why would Grungwar do this?
Oh, because Zazka was not kin back then. He was a worm-eater from the same tribe that killed so many moonkin.
And that makes it right to break Mugwa's laws and kill a scared cub?
It does not. Grungwar made a mistake, and he regrets it deeply.
Puh. Shove this regret where the sun never shines. All this talk about honor and the laws, yet he would kill a little cub. He should be ashamed of himself.
Everybody makes mistakes, Zazka. Grungwar accepts him now. Just remember how he always protected him.
It is true. Zazka has a foul mouth, but Grungwar respects him as a moonkin. He is crafty and...
Oh, just save the lies for someone who will buy them. They...
Tusks. They hear
What was that?
Whatever it was, they should not stay here a moment longer than necessary. Grungwar can sense great hex power behind the gate. That is where the sarcophagus of the cub must be. But how can they get through the gate?
It is too strong for Noag to smash. But there are no tunnels to dig through either. Can Trusted One sense a time window?
No. Let them look around. Maybe there is a... Oh, rot it! The wall!
You're moving.
Akrog is listening.
Grungwar will go there.
What next? This way?
For the Moon King!
Destroy them! They run from Noag!
He needs to wait a moment.
Can a troll not rest for a
At your
moment?
service. Grungwar.
They will not get away from Zazka!
Grungwar can help.
Smash them! Can Zazka help?
What should he do?
For the Moon King!
Akrog is
Don't
ready.
no words.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. More power needed.
They will regret this.
He cannot do that.
Magua mend their flesh.
Let go. Crush them now. Zazka is listening.
Akrog is listening.
Great. More problems to smash.
What is needed?
They run from Noag.
You will lead the way.
Grungwar is
You're
ready.
already more trouble. a troll not rest for a moment? It was a difficult time. Right.
They can talk about this in the tribe camp.
There is nothing to talk about.
You find out. The hex power comes from this, no? Grungwar.
Akrog speaks true. Let him see what the inscription says. Herein be the summer to our winter, the sandstorm to our blizzard, the fire to our cold. Herein guide our spirits into the river of souls.
Mugwall's tusks, what was that? He feels like his blood is boiling.
Must be a divine blessing to help the brittle bones here with the cold. This could be useful, chieftain.
Fine.
Ready for action.
He is going.
Not smash! Zazka is listening. Barrel go boom! Let Zazka get a prize.
Metal and locked. Curse it, this place is full of them.
Maybe they tried to keep that beast they heard earlier, whatever it is, from escaping.
How did they get through, though?
There is a shovel claw tunnel over there. Maybe it will get him past the gate. What is that? Time to get his tusks dirty. Mugwa's polished udders. Curse it. Zazka okay? All good. The tunnel just led elsewhere. Looks like some kind of thing keeping shelter.
Then look if there is anything the Moonkin can use, and come back here.
All right, wait. Zazka knows that smell. Let him get the others over here. No, look. Zazka is listening.
What next? What can he do for the tribe?
Let him at them. Ready for action. Go join the worms. Stay down.
What should he do? What guide his hands? Grungwa is here.
Looks brittle. No ag could tear this down.
Krog is listening.
What this? Zazka knew it. He should tell Akrog about this. Zazka knows how to get through the gate. These barrels will help.
They smell strange. Knows Zazka what is in them.
He does. Boom powder. At least that is what Zazka calls it. The Brittlebones have some fancy name for it. Fire powder, or something like that. They use it to blow things up. Walls, trees, other Brittlebones. Just put it somewhere and toss a torch at it. Job done.
How knows Trusted One about this?
Been there, done that.
Speak true, trusted one.
Well, remember that old trading post they came across about 3 moons ago? It belonged to Brittlebones. Maybe Zazka found a pouch of Brittlebone stuff there, and played around with it.
And he told Chieftain Narjik not.
Grungwar gets not to judge Zazka. Not Grungwar.
Stop it. Now is not the time.
Ha.
That sounds not very safe.
Well, it is not if one keeps hugging the barrel after the wood has started burning. Just be out of the way when it goes boom, and there's no problem.
All right. Worth a try.
They will need more barrels, though. Let them look.
What is needed of him?
Let Akrog. That thing again.
No one keep kin safe.
And Ken Noak. The tribe for the blood for the tribe. On his way. What is this?
Go on here!
What is this?
At his service. What on Urgath is this?
Akrog is ready.
The blood for the tribe! No mess with Noak.
That Brittlebone corpse looks interesting. Let Akrog see.
What that?
The gift.
We just need to have faith, Roderick. The Guardians will protect us. Come on.
Just like they protected Avena when she threw herself off that cliff.
That was her choice, and hers alone.
No, it was the Hierophant's choice when she decided to lock us up in that prison with that beast. We should have just gone home when that stupid Shadow Shard couldn't kill it.
Then the beast would have just resurrected itself.
But not before we were already back on our boat. I'm telling you, we are no match for that thing. Just being close to the sarcophagus drives me nuts.
What should he do?
Grunwar is ready. What can he do for the tribe?
Huh, what now? More trouble?
at his service. Let Granoir take a closer look.
What is this? If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here.
As perfect as a dough in heat. Now they need fire.
He is on his way. May Magwa's flame burn forever!
Zaska promised too much?
Not at all. Good work.
Maybe Moonkin can make Big Temple Gate go boom too? Worth trying. But they will need more boom powder.
Then let them look for more.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? If he insists. Magwa's tasks. It's huge.
What is
Going
needed
now.
of him?
They not hurt big man. Words would not.
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Akrog is ready.
Granoir is here.
Interesting. Probably.
Another golem. Is it not, Granoir?
This one is made of ice, and it is very, very powerful.
No, I'm cold.
Granoir, is there a way the Moonkin could harness the golem's power? Control it, perhaps?
Why?
Maybe it could help them get through the gate to the sarcophagus. Can they control it?
Granoir could try, but he knows not if it works. Also, they would need to wake it first. Akrog sees that hole in its chest. It is missing its heart.
Just like Stone Golem do.
Noag speaks true.
Well, then they know what to do. They have to find the ice golem's heart. Akrog is listening.
What is that? More air sparkles. Should tell Big Blood.
What on Urgath is this?
You find out.
Sounds interesting.
There, the time window. It appeared.
Yes. What did you want to show me?
Look,
A fish basket.
that's our entire morning's haul. A few mackerels and half of them are too tiny to feed a toddler. Something's happened to these waters, High Priestess. They used to be brimming over with fish, and now we're hardly catching anything. If this goes on, we'll soon be facing worse problems than that cursed clump of flesh in the temple.
I'll think of something. Stay brave, brother. Hirin smiles on us. He does.
So the Brittlebones here were running out of food.
And their chieftain thought the cub was responsible for it.
Zazga is listening.
He will protect the tribe.
tribe.
Moving now.
What is needed of him?
You will lead the way.
Going now.
What can he do for the tribe?
Head towards certain doom.
The tribe must survive!
They will not get away from Zaska. Destroy them.
And his service.
Blood for the tribe!
Come back here. Ready for action.
They will regret this.
Can Zaska help?
On his way.
Go on, go look. You find out.
That way.
You are ready. Let Zaska get a proper look. What is that?
An altar. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. More dead, brittle bones.
And mauled too. Probably the work of whatever that beast was that killed the ones at the gate to the sarcophagus room. Come, look around. Maybe the ice golem's heart is here somewhere.
The tribe must survive!
What is
Blood
needed of
for the
him?
tribe! What now? More
He
trouble?
might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Let Grunwa take a closer look. What on Urgath is this? What can he do?
Zaska is listening. Great. More problems to smash.
What is this?
Ready for action. What next? Can Zaska help?
Only
Let him out
fools
there.
challenge the Moonkin.
Destroy them! Zaska is listening.
Crush them now!
Let Akrog see. What is this? He is going. is this? Let Akrog see. There. The other half of the ice golem heart.
Back to the golem, then.
Moving now.
Ready for action.
That way. You will lead the way.
Not fair, that's all I'm saying. First they put him on vigil at the sarcophagus for Moon Straight, then they complain if he goes a little loony. They should have alternated shifts like they used to. I'm telling you, I should have never signed up for this. You will return to the Empire as heroes. Bullshit! We'll never return again. We'll bloody die in this place.
Now you're blaspheming. We need to be here. You know what would happen if we weren't.
Huh, what now? More trouble? Can a troll not rest for a moment?
This looks
way.
interesting. He is going.
What is this?
An altar. There's hex power in it, though nothing obvious. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Zazka is listening.
All right. What does Akrog need to do, Grungwar? Just put the heart into the hole.
That should make it come to life. Grungwa will then try to control it with a hex.
All right then. Be ready. There it goes. Grungwar.
Magua bless these old hands. He is trying. He... Crush it! Crush it now!
On his way.
Can Zazka help going now? If he insists.
For the Moon Kid! Magua, mend their flesh!
You are ready.
What should he do?
Time to make pay. What now? No trouble.
On. In that direction, he is on his way. Time to move on.
Akrog is listening. Zazka help.
The tribe must survive!
This way.
What is needed of him?
Moving now.
What ready for action for the tribe?
They killed one of our heroes.
What is needed of him?
Zazka is listening. Quick! Head towards certain doom. Go on here! Why not?
Gonna try!
Going now. Ready for action.
service.
More trouble. Moving on.
Smash that! Let power guide his hands.
You're ready.
He will protect the tribe. Why must they plague the moon?
Please, Oscar, help me not hurt me.
What can he do for the tribe? Grungwa is here. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
It is dead.
Magwa's tusks. Grungwa is sorry.
Not here.
Grungwa, he's sorry.
What by Magwa happened?
What looked it like? Grungwa could not control it. He was too weak. Too old.
It is fine. He tried.
Is there any way they can bring that thing back to life?
No. No, Grungwa thinks not. But... they see that. The heart?
It is still glowing.
It is true. They should take a look at it.
Next. Let Akrog see.
Thought so. It is still full of hex power. Interesting.
Is it useful?
Grungwa thinks so. It is true. They should be able to use some of the Golem's hex power with the heart alone.
It can turn Norak into Golem?
No, but maybe cast a useful hex or two. They should hold on to it, Chieftain.
All right. Time to crush the gate then. They have enough boom powder now.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What is this?
If he insists.
Grungwa will go there.
Akrog is listening.
Probably.
You will lead the way. Akrog is ready.
What is needed of him?
That
He
way.
is going.
Zazka is listening.
Akrog
Let
is listening.
Zazka get a proper look. We move in now. More trouble.
Let Akrog see.
Herein, be the summer to our winter, the sandstorm to our blizzard, the fire to our cold. Herein, guide our spirits into the river of souls.
This way?
Grungwa is ready.
What is that?
What this?
Lord ready!
An altar. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. At his service.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not? Let Zazka get a proper look.
Grungwa is ready.
Destroy them! Ready for action. They messed with the wrong tribe.
What on Urgath is this?
All right. Zazka, help Akrog. They need to...
Magua help them.
Crush it! Crush that thing! What is gonna go back just for a moment?
What can he do for the tribe?
They will not get away from Zazka!
Look that! It bigger than Nog!
Akrog knows not. Maybe the cub.
No. This was a Zaradnar. A tribe-eater.
Tribe-eater? Akrog remembers a story. He thought they only lived in wastelands.
They do. Grungwa understands not how it could have ended up here, unless the sacred seal created it. Very strange.
Well, at least they now know what mauled these brittle bones. That demon wiped out the temple.
Well, maybe they will find answers behind that gate. Zazka, help Akrog with the barrels.
What next?
You find out.
They cannot crush this. They need a key or... All right then.
Lua, go!
Akrog is ready.
Their blood will burn!
That worked better than Akrog thought. He...
The tribe-eater. It is down there.
The Moonkin will face it. Come, and crush sticks ready.
At his service. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Down, down, down. Akrog breathed deeply as they descended the temple stairs, trying to hide his groan.
Noag no like. Feels strange here. That is the hex power.
No, it's like something is watch him. Look into his head.
Little Blood is just nervous. Come, let them find the sarcophagus.
Grungwa is ready.
Noag go look.
Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Look, air sparkles.
Interesting. Probably.
then I opened my eyes, and he's there, floating just below the ceiling, with his skin all rotten and black holes for eyes. And you know what he says? It was a losing battle, Lara. It was a losing battle from the start. I mean, I know it was just a dream, but still I can't get those words out of my mind. It was a losing battle from the start.
It was. Because we thought our virtue was more important than our power.
What do you mean, Your Reverence?
Nothing. I'm sorry. The sarcophagus?
We put too much faith in our virtue? What meant she?
Akrog knows not.
Going now.
No sign of the cub.
But there is hex power here. Perhaps the echo of these seals the stranger mentioned. The ones they use to shield the sarcophagus.
What is this?
You find out.
Tusks. Where is the part of the cub?
Someone must have taken it. Or that tribe eater was the cub after all.
Akrog thinks not. They look different. There is a time window nearby, though. Maybe they...
Big blood.
What is it?
No, I feel unwell. Something is here. Something is...
Tusks. Kill it! Tusks. Kill it!
If he insists...
What can he do for the tribe?
What now? More trouble?
What is
Look out! Bug people! Help. Akrog is listening.
The heart! Use the golem heart! Only fools challenge the moonkin. Why must they plague the moonkin?
What should he do? He moving. Going now.
They killed one of our heroes.
Grungwa is here.
One of our heroes.
Mend their flesh.
Ready for action. You're ready. I must survive.
chest. It's...
Could that be?
Trusted one, cut him open. Now!
Sure. A great way to end a great day. Well, may his tusks fall off. That is... an arm?
From the cub, the field dog.
What by Mugwa's glistening udders was it doing inside the tribe eater's body? That makes no rotten sense.
Zaska is right. Maybe the Hierophant... Wait! Chieftain, look!
The time window. Touching the arm must have made it appear.
Open it then. Maybe this way they can understand what happened here.
No one go there?
Again. It whispers again.
Is everything well, Your Reverence? You've been staring at the creature for a while.
We killed her, Lara. It's our fault Galia died.
What do you mean? It was that traitor.
No. He only dealt the killing blow. We led her to the gallows. Your husband was right, you know. It was a losing battle from the start. Because we put too much faith in our virtue and too little in our power.
I don't understand, Your Reverence. Come, we should go back upstairs, then we can...
We will never be able to contain this beast. Even torn apart and shielded with duality magic. It's just too... fucking smart.
Guards! Guards!
What? You think I'm the villain now? Oh, you sorry little fool. The light races will never win. At least not if we keep fighting the way we used to. We worry about honor, faith and ideals, whereas all they care about is one thing. Winning. And that's what really matters. I will consume the power of the field dark. There is no need to keep it trapped here. I will siphon its essence. And when I'm done, these disgusting parts will be nothing more than rotting flesh.
You're mad, Shara. No one can control the field dark, even you. You're...
I already took care of the torso, so I think I can handle a cursed arm. But first, it's your turn.
No! Don't!
I'm sorry, sister. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Now, show me what you have.
I can't...
No, you can't. You can't.
Mugwa's tusks.
What was that? What did they just see?
The Hierophant. She was the demon.
What?
It is true. The Hierophant. She must have tried to leech the field dark's power. But he was stronger and turned her into this beast.
What by Mugwa made her think she could control it? The field dark is a demigod. She was a brittlebone.
A powerful one. But Akrog speaks true. It was a foolish idea, and she got what was coming to her.
and wiped out the entire temple as a demon. Brittlebones call this irony.
So the field dog took control of her.
At least this is what it looked like to Grungwa. She allowed the field dog's hex power into her mind, hoping she could dominate it. But instead, it dominated her and turned her into that.
No, I'd never want to be turned into something else. Zazka would. Something less beautiful for the sake of the Moonkin's doze.
She also spoke of someone getting killed, no? Galia.
It is true. Maybe some other warrior of her tribe.
But they saw her do something similar to the torso in the time window, no? If she could siphon the strength from the torso, why not from the arm?
She siphoned the other priestess too. But as to the chieftain's question, Grungwa knows not. Maybe she was strong enough to hold one part of the cub's power, but not two.
Or the cub tricked her into believing she could do it.
Or that.
The field dog corrupted the shaman when she touched the arm. Will it corrupt the Moonkin too?
Grungwa knows not. He hopes not, unless they let it into their heads. But how can they know? But Grungwa has said his piece. He thinks this is dangerous. But if the chieftain still believes this is a good idea, he will bow to his word. After all, he is right. They have little choice.
Huh. Look at that. An old brain can see sense after all.
Grungwa understands why Zazka hates him now. He has every right to. But let this hatred not affect the strength of the tribe. The Moonkin need to stick together, now more than ever.
Well, tell that to his trusted one, Nurbok.
Grungwa is right, trusted one. There will be time to talk about this another day. Let them go back. The kin must have set up the tribe camp by now, and Akrog grows tired of this place.
The four trolls marched in silence as they returned from the Hex Gate, carrying the arm of Zarek's cub between them. Too strong were the memories of their first journey into the many temples.
It reacts.
Still looks like dead meat to Zazka.
No, the stranger is right. The hex power here, it changed. It is more alive now.
And the stranger really thinks this is going to work. The Moonkin just find all the pieces, the stranger casts his little hex, and the cub will walk again?
Oh, trust me, there's nothing little about that hex. But yes, that seems to be the method. But in order to do that, we need to break the other 3 seals first.
And for that, they will need to find their dark echoes.
Correct. Now, we got lucky on Hirin's seal because the bones contained the exact echo we needed, and the portal was right there for you to compare it with. The other ones aren't going to be that easy. That said, I have done some thinking while you were gone. This masked goddess still remains a mystery. But I have solid theories on Shana and Nihalf, the patrons of the other 2 shrines. Which one would you like to hear first?
Finding these dark echoes will take the Moonkin a lot of time and strength. Is there no other way to break the seals?
If there is, it's beyond our capabilities. Keep in mind, even the sacred seal themselves who created these portals used an echo shaper to open them. I will keep thinking, of course, but for now I believe this is our best course of action. We know there are keys, and we have clues as to what they look like. We just need to find them.
So the Moonkin cannot know for sure which echo they need?
I'm afraid not. But again, we have hints, so even though failure is a possibility, it's not like we'll be firing arrows into the dark.
Only into the twilight.
Chieftain Akrog, you have a poetic streak.
Poetic?
Never mind.
Akrog has been thinking. Each Guardian is the patron of more than one thing, no? So is there more than one Dark Echo for each of them?
That's correct, there must be. Though some of them will certainly be harder to find than others. Let's take Hiriin. He also represents the passage of souls. Good luck finding a Dark Echo for that.
They should look for simple echoes, then.
Exactly, but I've done that already.
All right. Tell him about Shana. Who is she, and what could her Dark Echo be?
That one's fairly simple. Shana is also known as the Gentle Hand and the Mother, and she's the guardian goddess of maternal love, kindness, compassion, and homes. I think the Dark Echo we should focus on with her is cruelty.
As simple as a fist to the face.
That's correct, but I see no value in focusing on the more complex aspects of her. Kindness and compassion against cruelty. It doesn't get any simpler than that.
The stranger speaks true. Nihoff is the guardian of the tiny Brittlebones, no?
He's worshipped by many of the light races, but the dwarves are his most ardent followers indeed. He's a bit tricky. Nihoff embodies craftsmanship, courage, honor, glory, and honesty.
Noag honest.
I believe that. Now, I'm not sure how we're supposed to find the Dark Echo of craftsmanship, but the other aspects are simpler. Cowardice, disgrace, lies. They are easy to find.
Even within the tribe?
Beg your pardon?
It matters not. Who could this masked goddess be, though? If she is a guardian, then she must be known.
Well, I assumed the same thing. But I went through all my books, and there's absolutely nothing. Ellen is sometimes depicted with a hood, but I doubt that's enough to call her a masked goddess.
This is bad, then. If they cannot break her Hexgate seal, it matters not if they break all the others.
I'm aware, and I'm doing my best to solve that problem. This place is brimming with Hibernian writing, so there's got to be more information somewhere. Which brings me to a little request. If you find any Hibernian writings on your quest, bring them to me. Even if it tells us nothing about the masked goddess, the more we know about the sacred seal, the better.
They can do that. Cruelty and cowardice. Where are the Moonkin supposed to find them?
And therein lies the rub. If I were you, I'd start with cruelty, though. That should be easier to find. Maybe in a burning village, a freshly raided troll tribe camp. Or maybe you could even create it yourself. When you're there, just use your gift to feel for the echo. Only you can decide whether it's the one we need.
All right, Akrog will do what he can. He will look around the tribe camp first, though. Seems like everybody has settled in.
Can Zaska help?